My beloved child, this is no ordinary moment. The storms ahead are real, and the decisions you make now will shape the course of your journey. I am calling you to prepare, to listen closely, and to step forward in faith. Stay with me to the very end, for I have much to reveal. Truths that will strengthen your spirit and guide your steps in the days to come. Do not miss what I am about to show you, for it holds the key to navigating the challenges ahead and embracing the blessings that await. The time is now. Will you walk this path with me? Listen closely, for I have something urgent to reveal. The world is shifting, and time draws near for great changes. Be prepared, for what I share with you today requires your full attention. You must open your heart to understand what is coming. There are storms ahead, not just of the earth, but of the spirit. You must stand firm in your faith, for only through trust in me will you find refuge. The path may seem unclear, and challenges will arise that test your endurance. But remember, I am always with you, guiding every step. Do not fear the darkness, for my light will pierce through even the deepest shadow you may encounter. Uncertainty and moments where you feel lost or overwhelmed, in those times, call upon me. I will give you strength beyond what you think possible. Do not rely solely on your own understanding, for human wisdom is limited. Instead, lean on my wisdom, which is infinite and unfailing. I have a plan for you, one that is far greater than anything you could imagine. Trust in this plan, even when you cannot see the full picture. The world around you may grow chaotic. You may see signs that cause alarm, wars, rumors of conflict, natural disasters, but do not let your heart be troubled. These things must happen as part of the greater purpose. Yet, through all this turmoil, I am your peace. My peace is not like the fleeting calm the world offers. It is deep, abiding, and will anchor you through every storm. I want to show you something beyond what your eyes can see. It is not of this world, but of the kingdom that is to come. Prepare your heart, for there are things you must know to walk the path I have set before you. The enemy seeks to deceive and distract, but you are called to rise above these deceptions. Keep your focus on me, and you will not be led astray. You are part of something much bigger than yourself. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every moment of faithfulness is contributing to a divine tapestry. You may not see how the pieces fit together, but trust that they do. Your role is vital, even if it feels small at times. Every choice you make in alignment with my will brings light into the world, pushing back against the darkness. Do not grow weary in doing good. There will be times when the weight of the world feels heavy, but remember that you are not carrying it alone. I am with you, lifting the burden when you feel weak. That is when my power is most present. In your weakness, I am strong. Let me be your strength, your refuge, your ever-present help in trouble. The days ahead will require courage, not the kind of bravery the world speaks of, but a deeper courage that comes from knowing that I am in control, that nothing happens outside of my will. Even when things seem to be falling apart, trust that I am holding all things together. I see every detail, every struggle, every tear, and I am working all things for good. You are never alone. Though the road may be difficult and you may face trials, I have overcome the world. My victory is your victory. Stand firm in this truth, and do not be shaken by the circumstances around you. I am your rock, your fortress, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. There is something more I want to show you, something that goes beyond the present moment. There are mysteries yet to be revealed, things that have been hidden that will soon come to light. Stay close to me, and I will guide you into all truth. Do not be afraid of what is to come, for I am already there. I have gone before you and prepared the way. Every step you take has been ordered by me. I am calling you to a deeper level of trust, not just in the easy times, but in the hard times as well. Trust me when you don't understand. Trust me when it seems like everything is going wrong. Trust me when you can't see the way forward. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Follow me, and I will lead you into the fullness of all that I have promised. Do not let the enemy steal your joy. He will try, through fear, doubt, and discouragement, to take away the joy that I have given you. But your joy is not based on your circumstances. It is based on me, and I am unchanging. Hold on to this joy, for it will be your strength in the days ahead. Let my joy fill your heart, even in the midst of trials. This joy is a gift, a fruit of the Spirit, and it will sustain you. I know the desires of your heart, the things you long for, the prayers you have lifted up in secret. I have heard every one of them, and I am working in ways you cannot see. Do not lose hope, for I am faithful. What I have promised, I will do. It may not happen in the way or the timing you expect, but my timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than your ways. There will be moments when you are tempted to give up. When those moments come, remember that I am with you. I will never ask you to carry more than you can bear, and I will always provide a way out. When you are tempted, hold fast to my promises and do not let go. You are stronger than you think because my strength is in you. Your faith is precious to me, more precious than gold. Every trial you face is refining your faith, making it stronger, purer, and more resilient. Do not despise the trials, for they are producing in you a faith that is unshakable, and that faith will be your shield in the days ahead. With it, you will be able to extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Keep your eyes on me and not on the storm. The wind and the waves may roar around you, but I am the one who commands the seas. Nothing is too difficult for me. There is no problem too big, no situation too complex, no heart too broken that I cannot heal. I am the God of the impossible, and I am working all things together for your good. Be still and know that I am God. In the quietness, you will hear my voice. In the stillness, you will find my peace. Do not rush ahead, but wait on me. I will renew your strength, and you will soar on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. I have much more to show you. Stay close to me, and I will reveal it in time. For now, know that you are loved deeply and unconditionally. My love for you is not based on what you do, but on who I am, and I am love. Let my love fill your heart and let it overflow to those around you. You are my hands and feet in this world, and through you, my love will be made known. Do not be afraid of the future, for I hold it in my hands. The plans I have for you are good plans to give you hope and a future. Even when the road is difficult, remember that I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in me, for I am your God, and I love you with an everlasting love. There is more that I want you to grasp, my beloved child. My plans for you extend beyond the limits of what you can presently understand. The future may seem uncertain, but know this: I am the author of time itself, and nothing happens outside of my sovereign will. Every moment, every event, every challenge is a thread woven into a greater tapestry that will one day be fully revealed. Though you cannot see the entirety of it now, trust that each thread is vital. Stay anchored in my word, for it is the foundation upon which you will stand when everything around you shakes. My word is eternal, unchanging, and it will guide you through the darkest valleys and lead you beside still waters. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Quiet your heart, and in the stillness you will hear my whispers of love, guidance, and assurance. You may find yourself surrounded by voices of doubt, voices that tell you to fear, to worry, to despair. But those voices are not of me. I am the voice of hope, of peace, of victory. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I have already overcome the world. What you are facing is not new to me. I see the end from the beginning, and I have made a way for you. Your prayers are powerful. Do not underestimate the strength that comes through intercession. When you pray, you are aligning yourself with my will. And there is nothing more powerful than a heart fully surrendered to me. Prayer is not just about asking, it is about connecting, drawing near to me, and allowing my presence to fill you. In prayer, you will find clarity, peace, and strength for the journey ahead. You are called to be a light in this world, and light shines brightest in the darkness. Do not be afraid to let your light shine, even when it feels as though the darkness is closing in. Your light is not your own. It is my light within you, and it cannot be extinguished. Let it shine boldly, confidently, for through you, others will come to know me. There will be moments when you feel as though you are walking through fire, moments when the heat of trials seems unbearable. But remember this: the fire is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to refine you. Just as gold is purified in the furnace, so too are you being purified through your trials. When you come through the fire, you will be stronger, purer, and more radiant than ever before. Do not look to the left or to the right. Keep your gaze fixed on me. The enemy will try to distract you with the cares of this world, with temptation, with fears, but you must remain focused. I am your North Star, your constant guide, and as long as you keep your eyes on me, you will not be led astray. Do not allow the distractions of this world to pull you away from the path I have set before you. The road ahead may not be easy, but it is filled with purpose. Every step you take is significant, even the ones that feel small or inconsequential. Do not despise the small beginnings, for they are the foundation upon which greater things will be built. Be faithful in the little, and I will entrust you with more. What may seem insignificant to you is of great value in my kingdom. You are part of a grand story, a story that is still unfolding. You are not alone on this journey. There are others walking alongside you, others who are also part of my plan. Encourage one another, lift each other up, and know that you are all working together for a greater good. The community of believers is a powerful force, and together you will accomplish much for my glory in this world. You will face opposition. There will be those who do not understand your faith, who may mock or persecute you for standing firm in my truth. But do not be discouraged. Blessed are you when you are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for yours is the kingdom of heaven. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great. Remember that the prophets before you were also persecuted, yet they stood firm, and so must you. Do not be afraid of rejection, for I have already accepted you. My acceptance is not based on your performance, but on my grace. You are my beloved, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not hardship, not danger, not persecution, nothing. You are secure in me, and that is all that matters. Rest in that security, and let it give you the confidence to walk boldly in the calling I have placed on your life. I have given you gifts unique to you, and I want you to use them for my glory. Do not compare your gifts to those of others, for I have created you with a specific purpose in mind. What I have given you is exactly what you need to fulfill your part in my plan. Embrace your gifts, develop them, and use them to serve others. In doing so, you will find fulfillment and joy beyond measure. You may not always understand why things happen the way they do. There will be times when life feels unfair, when you wonder why I allow certain things to happen. But trust that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What may seem like a setback is often a setup for something greater. I am always working, even when you cannot see it. Trust the process and know that I am with you every step of the way. There are seasons in life, times of planting, times of waiting, times of harvest. Do not grow impatient in the waiting. What I have planted in you will bear fruit in its due season. The waiting is not wasted time. It is a time of preparation, of growth, of deepening your roots in me. When the time is right, you will see the harvest, and it will be abundant. But for now, trust in the process and allow me to do the work in you that needs to be done. You are not defined by your past. Whatever mistakes you have made, whatever regrets you carry, know that I have already forgiven you. My grace is sufficient and my mercy is new every morning. Do not let the enemy keep you trapped in guilt or shame. You are a new creation in me, and the old has passed away. Walk in the freedom that I have given you, and do not look back. Your future is bright, and I have great things in store for you. There is more that I want to show you, more that I want to teach you. Stay close to me, and I will reveal it in my perfect timing. For now, continue to trust, continue to pray, continue to seek me with all your heart. I am here, and I am for you. Remember, my beloved child, that I am always with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you through every moment of your life. There is a deeper well of wisdom that I want to impart to you, my beloved child. The knowledge of this world is fleeting, but the wisdom that comes from me is eternal. As you continue to walk this path, seek not only to gain understanding but also to cultivate wisdom. For wisdom is the principal thing. With it comes discernment, insight, and clarity that will guide you in every decision you make. You may find yourself in situations where the way forward is unclear, where the choices before you seem confusing or overwhelming. In those moments, seek me. I am the source of all wisdom, and I will provide the guidance you need. I will illuminate the path before you, making your steps firm and secure. Trust that I will never lead you astray, even when the way seems uncertain. I am your constant guide. Do not be afraid to step out in faith, even when you cannot see the entire path ahead. Faith requires courage, and courage comes from knowing that I am with you every step of the way. I do not ask you to have all the answers. I ask you to trust me. Take that first step in faith, and I will reveal the next. You do not need to see the whole journey. You only need to see me. I am the way, and I will lead you. Your faith is precious to me. It is the foundation upon which your relationship with me is built. Guard it carefully, for the enemy will seek to undermine it. He will try to plant seeds of doubt to make you question my goodness, my faithfulness, my love for you. But you must stand firm in your faith. Do not allow the enemy to steal what is most precious. Hold fast to what you know to be true, and let your faith be unshakable. You will encounter seasons of testing, times when your faith is tried by fire. But remember, these tests are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to refine you. Just as gold is purified through fire, so too is your faith purified through trials. When you come through the fire, your faith will be stronger, purer, and more resilient than ever before. Do not despise the testing, for it is producing in you a faith that is steadfast and immovable. In the testing, you will also find growth. Growth is often uncomfortable, but it is necessary for maturity. Just as a seed must break through the soil to grow, so too must you break through the barriers that hold you back. There will be growing pains, moments when you feel stretched beyond your limits. But do not fear the stretching, for it is making room for more of me in your life. As you grow, you will find that your capacity to receive from me increases. I am not limited by your circumstances. What may seem impossible to you is not impossible for me. I am the God of the impossible, and I delight in doing what cannot be done by human strength alone. Do not limit me with your expectations. I can do far more abundantly than all you ask or think. Open your heart to believe in the miraculous, to expect the unexpected. I am not bound by the natural laws of this world. I am the creator of all things, and I hold all things together by my word. When you face obstacles, do not be discouraged. Obstacles are opportunities for me to show my power in your life. What may seem like a roadblock is often a stepping stone to something greater. I can make a way where there seems to be no way. Trust me to remove the barriers, to clear the path, and to lead you into the fullness of what I have promised. There is nothing too difficult for me. I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you could ever imagine. You are not alone in this journey. I have placed others around you to support you, to encourage you, to walk with you. Do not isolate yourself in times of difficulty. Reach out to those I have placed in your life, for you were not meant to walk this path alone. Community is a gift, and in it you will find strength, encouragement, and support. Lift each other up, bear one another's burdens, and know that together you are stronger than you are apart. There is a power in unity that cannot be underestimated. When my people come together in one heart and one mind, there is nothing that cannot be accomplished. You are part of a greater body, and each member of that body has a role to play. Embrace your role and support others in theirs. Together, you will accomplish great things for my kingdom. Do not let the enemy sow seeds of division among you. Stand together, united in purpose, and watch what I will do through you. There is a harvest coming, a great harvest of souls. The fields are ripe, but the laborers are few. I am calling you to be a laborer in this harvest. There are people in your life who are searching for hope, for truth, for meaning. You have the answer they are seeking. Do not be afraid to share your faith, to speak the truth in love. You are my ambassador, and through you I will reach those who are lost. Do not be silent. Let your light shine brightly, and watch as I draw people to myself through you. The time is short. The world is changing rapidly, and there are many who are lost and in need of a savior. You are part of my plan to reach them. Every conversation, every act of kindness, every prayer makes a difference. You may not see the impact immediately, but know that I am at work in the hearts of those around you. Be faithful in sowing seeds and trust me to bring the increase. Your life is a testimony of my grace. What I have done in you is a powerful witness to others. Do not be afraid to share your story, for through it, others will see my hand at work. Your testimony has the power to bring hope, healing, and transformation to those who hear it. Be bold in sharing what I have done, and trust that I will use your story for my glory. I have equipped you with everything you need for the journey ahead. You lack nothing, for I have provided for every need, every challenge, every opportunity. Do not doubt the gifts I have placed within you. You are fully equipped for every good work I have prepared for you. Step out in confidence, knowing that I am with you, empowering you and guiding you in every step. Do not be afraid of failure. Failure is not the end. It is often the beginning of something new. When you fall, get back up. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for a heart that is willing to follow me, even when it stumbles. My grace is sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Do not let fear of failure hold you back from stepping into all that I have for you. I am with you, and I will not let you fall beyond my reach. You are my beloved child, and I take great delight in you. You are not defined by your successes or failures. You are defined by my love for you. Let my love be the foundation of your identity. You are loved, you are chosen, you are mine. Nothing can change that. Let this truth anchor your heart in the midst of the storms of life. As you continue on this journey, remember that I am with you always. There is never a moment when you are out of my sight, never a time when you are out of my reach. I am with you in the highs and the lows, in the victories and the struggles. I am your constant companion, your faithful friend, your loving Father. Rest in my presence and know that I am working all things together for your good. There is still so much more that I want to show you, so much more that I want to reveal. Stay close to me, and I will continue to lead you into the fullness of all that I have planned for you. For now, take heart, be strong, and know that I am with you now and always, my beloved child. There is something important you must understand as you move forward. The challenges you face are not meant to defeat you, but to shape you. They are part of a divine process, a refining that draws you closer to me and molds you into the person I have called you to be. Do not despise the hard seasons, for it is in these moments that I am doing my greatest work in you. I am shaping your character, building your faith, and preparing you for greater things. Remember that every trial you face is temporary. The struggles of this life will not last forever. There will come a day when every tear will be wiped away, and all the pain and sorrow of this world will be no more. But until that day, I am with you, walking beside you through every valley and every storm. I am your shelter in the midst of the tempest, your refuge in times of trouble. You can rest in me, knowing that I am sovereign over all things. I have called you to walk by faith and not by sight. This means trusting me even when you cannot see the outcome. It means believing in my promises, even when your circumstances seem to contradict them. Faith is not the absence of doubt. It is the decision to trust me in the midst of uncertainty. As you continue to walk by faith, you will see my hand at work in ways you never imagined. There are doors that I am opening for you, doors that no one can shut. Opportunities are coming your way, and I want you to be ready to step through them. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. I have already prepared the way for you. I have gone before you, and I will be with you as you move forward. Trust in my timing, and be willing to walk through the doors I open, even when they lead to unfamiliar places. You have a purpose, my beloved child, and that purpose is greater than you can comprehend. You were created for a reason, and every day of your life is part of a divine plan. Do not underestimate the significance of your life. You may not always see the impact you are having, but know that every act of obedience, every step of faith, every word of love is making a difference. You are part of my kingdom, and through you, I am bringing light into the darkness. As you continue to walk with me, you will face opposition. The enemy will try to discourage you, to make you doubt your calling, to tempt you to give up. But do not be dismayed. Greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. You have the victory, not because of anything you have done, but because of what I have done. I have already won the battle, and you are walking in the triumph of that victory. Stand firm and do not be moved by the enemy's schemes. You are more than a conqueror through me. I have given you the armor of God, and I want you to put it on every day. The belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shoes of the gospel of peace, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit. These are your weapons in the spiritual battle. Do not go into battle unarmed. Be vigilant, be strong, and stand firm in the truth of my word. With this armor, you are fully equipped to face whatever comes your way. You are not alone in this fight. I have placed you in a community of believers, and together, you are stronger. Do not neglect the fellowship of others who share your faith. Encourage one another, pray for one another, and lift each other up. The enemy seeks to isolate you, to make you feel like you are fighting alone, but that is a lie. You are part of a family, and together you are a force to be reckoned with. There will be times when you feel weary, when the weight of life feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, come to me, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul in my presence. Do not carry the burdens of this world on your own. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. I am your shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. I am with you in the stillness and in the chaos, in every moment. I am near when you seek me with all your heart. You will find me. I am not far from you. I am closer than the air you breathe, and my presence surrounds you at all times. Do not look for me only in the extraordinary moments. I am also in the ordinary, in the quiet, in the everyday rhythms of your life. I am with you in the small, seemingly insignificant moments, as well as in the grand, life-changing ones. There's more that I want to show you, my beloved child. More of my love, more of my grace, more of my power at work in your life. Stay close to me, and I will continue to reveal more of myself to you. There are depths of my love that you have yet to explore, heights of my grace that you have yet to reach. Keep seeking, keep pressing in, for there is always more in me. Do not let the cares of this world choke out the seeds of faith that I have planted in your heart. The worries of life, the deceitfulness of wealth, the desire for other things, these are the things that can hinder your spiritual growth. But you must guard your heart. Keep it pure, keep it focused on me, and you will bear much fruit. Your life is like a tree planted by streams of water, and in due season, you will see the harvest. I am your source. Everything you need is found in me. Do not look to the world to satisfy the deepest longings of your heart. Only I can fulfill the desires of your soul. Seek me first, and everything else will fall into place. When you make me your priority, when you put me at the center of your life, you will experience the fullness of joy, peace, and contentment that can only come from me. There is a race marked out for you, and I want you to run it with perseverance. Do not grow weary or lose heart. Keep your eyes fixed on me, the author and finisher of your faith. I have begun a good work in you, and I will be faithful to complete it. Trust in my timing, trust in my process, and keep running the race with endurance. The finish line is in sight, and the reward is great. I am proud of you, my beloved child. I see your heart, your faith, your desire to follow me. You may not always get it right, but that does not change my love for you. I am with you, cheering you on, guiding you, and helping you every step of the way. You are not walking this path alone. I am your constant companion, your greatest advocate, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. So take heart, my beloved child. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for I am with you wherever you go. You are my precious one, and nothing can separate you from my love. I am with you, I am for you, and I will see you through every trial, every challenge, and every victory. And now, my beloved child, walk in the peace that I have given you. Rest in my love and know that you are secure in me. I am your God, your Savior, your Shepherd, and I will always be by your side. My beloved child, as we close this moment, remember that what I have shared with you today is only the beginning. There is more wisdom, more guidance, and more promises I am ready to reveal in the days ahead. Each time you return, you'll find new clarity, deeper understanding, and the strength you need to face whatever lies ahead. Don't let this be the end of our time together. Subscribe and join this journey regularly, for I am continually speaking and there is so much more I want to show you. Share this message with those who are seeking peace, hope, and direction, so they too can experience my presence and promises. Stay expectant, my beloved, and know that each time you return, I will be here, ready to guide, strengthen, and remind you of the great plans I have for you. Until then, walk in faith and trust that I am with you always. Amen.